It's a great city, it's a great tournament, and welcome everybody to Lahore for the first time in HBL PSL. Today, Lahore Qalandars and Peshawar Zalmi go at it. Two great names, as you've just heard from Erin, of Pakistan cricket, who have had many a battle in this competition. Islamabad riding high, another fine performance. And I've got to say, they look a very well-equipped team. Having said that, Karachi Kings, Lahore Qalandars, there's a lot of good players around in this tournament. And who's to say where we'll be come playoff time? This is an enticing contest this evening with the two teams set up and nicely. One or two changes about. I'm not sure Peshawar are quite sure of their best side yet. And there he is, Shaheen Shah Afridi, such a figure of Pakistan cricket. Daryl Mitchell, the overseas player from New Zealand, who's a great pro, turns it on for you when it matters. And there's one of the great young talents, by the way, zip past the camera. Up went the coin, it hung in the air. Baba got the call right. He chose to bowl first. Little hug from two men who respect each other greatly. Okay, let's turn to that Lahore team.
Yeah, the hometown heroes are certainly wanting to get their stretch of home games off to a good start. They've got two changes from that high-scoring encounter 2 nights ago. The left-arm emerging pacer, Mohammad Azab, comes in, as well as Asif Ali. And we know the spin trio has been exceptional in this tournament so far in Hussain Raza, Asif Afridi. So can they dominate yet again today?
Yeah, for Peshawar, coming off that close loss against Karachi in Karachi, but they've had their struggles up the order with the partnership in the opening stand. Simon, Babar, we know what they're capable of. TKC, Haris, Talat, Oven, all amongst the runs. Abdul Samad as well, quick fire, 40-odd. And they look a well-oiled bowling lineup. The only struggle could be their fifth bowler, but Ali Raza, the emerging guy to watch out for.
Anyway, the countdown's rocking. We're ready to go. The first game in Lahore. Big crowd expected. Here we go with Luke Wood. Very nice to see Asif Ali out there with Fakhar Zaman. He's a tremendous ball striker. Well, that's obviously what they've decided. They need somebody who can change the tempo at the start of the innings, and that's clearly what he's about to try to do.
If there was a little bit of swing, and told himself, right, I'm coming down, I'm making my name, starring in the lights really, and starts off well.
Fakhar Zaman.
Yeah, as he does, looks at times a little bit unconventional in his strike, but finds the power. He gets the length and just leans into it beautifully.
Nice, well done. Held on to that beautifully. Never lost his shape. Bowled him! A mistake from Fakhar Zaman. Maybe too much too soon. Too good, you feel, for that.
Yeah, and he just wondered whether it was the change of field created the doubt in his mind, thinking that it's going to be hard length, giving himself a little bit of room, trying to ride the pace of the ball. But it does so well, does Joseph. Lahore, 15 for 1.
That's brilliant bowling, absolutely brilliant. Wood thinks he's got him again, and he keeps doing this, the run without looking round at the keeper. He's absolutely sure. He's just insisting to Babar they review it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think he's going to leave Babar with a choice.
On-field decision is not out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket hitting. Asif change your original decision.
That is an excellent review. And so the umpire, Asif Yaqubi, got to change his original decision. Asif Ali gone for 4, just that one excellent stroke. It's 15 for 2.
Hangs in the air, fielder takes it. That is now 3 down. And the home side in a heap of trouble. It is a big wicket, Daryl Mitchell.
Unbelievable, 3 wickets, bang, 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 no time. Incredibly, Mitchell took him on, and Baba knows. He just looks and waits, and he kind of says his prayers. And guess what? The fielder is equal to the task. Abdul Samad's having a good tournament, and that's made everybody happy out there. Oh, look at him go, the captain. Will Bowley said, I'm not surprised. It's 17 for 3. Whoa, what about that? And Wood finally bowled a ball that he'll be cross with. A tad over pitched and immaculate from Sam Billings. What cricket this is. 21 for 3. Oh, it's out. I think it's out. It is out. My goodness me, this is something else. Couldn't have predicted it. Looks a lovely pitch to bat on.
If ever there was an ideal start in the power play, winning the toss, Babar Azam putting Lahore into bat, and all of a sudden we're in the 4th over and they're 4 wickets down. Abdullah, he goes for 0. Lahore 21 for 4.
Lovely, lovely batting. Oh, Sam Billings, you have played 2 good shots.
What can he do now? Oh, he's gone to hit the one, and he's hit it straight up in the air. And thankfully for them, it's gone far enough. The last thing they did is that one to go straight up. Leading edge, out, big one. Billings is a fine player. And he struck straight away. This youngster, the 17-year-old, has picked up a big, big wicket.
Well, against the run of play, he lost the plot. You've got to say that. But this youngster is absolutely nailing it with the ball. First over, picks up a wicket. And so, Qalandar slumped further. Billings gone for 9. It's 34 for 5.
Now he's cracked that one. That's gone a long way. 6 runs. Machine Charafredi.
Really was a big, gigantic 6. Clubbed over mid-wicket. There's no one patrolling the fence over there.
Now, there might have been a deflection there. There was certainly a bat on pitch, which is what Afridi's reviewed. But I think there's a deflection also. I think they did the bat on the pitch and also got a nick on that.
Just keep rolling, nice and slow. Roll back, and roll back one more time, please. Roll forward. And he spikes when ball next to the bat. I'm satisfied there's a bat involved. Go to on-field umpire. You on screen, make a signal out. Thank you.
Straight away, Afridi was saying, no, I hit the ground with my bat. He didn't realise at the same time, I don't think, that he got the edge also.
Shaheen Afridi looking at the bottom part of his bat. 16 of 10, a chance he's 16. It's 44 for 6.
Good club, straight down the ground. That's gone for 6. That's a great start of the over. Crowd like that one.
Rishad can be your 6th hitting agent. 50 comes up.
Just slice at that. Gets it away. Oh, and youngster through his legs. 4 runs.
That's not good.
Slow delivery. And 4 runs. Good way to finish. Big over. 16 runs off that over. That's nicely played.
This one into the gap once again. Raza is very dangerous in this sort of situation.
Yes, and gone. Good catch taken by Harris. Wicket number 7 goes. A wild swing outside off.
It's the Jubilee safe hands, without a doubt, from the keeper. Yeah, great take in the end. And Rashad Hussain, he goes for 13. A couple of blows, but Lahore 67 for 7.
It's gone all the way. That's a beautiful hit. Got really close to the ball and opened the blade over extra cover. Fantastic hit.
He's got hold of that. He's got hold of that for sure. Haris Rao finishes it off with a maximum, taking Lahore to 86 for 7.
Goes across the line. 1 bounce 4. And he finds the middle of the bat yet again, does Sikandar Raza.
Down the ground, he smacked that. That's a good start. 6 runs. Perfect. First ball of the over.
Quite an innings, this. We know that he's a ball striker, but it's a rescue job of note. Bowled him. Whoa, that's important. Haris Rauf was just beginning to show a bit of pedigree with the bat.
Bowls him through the gate, slightly quicker as well. And just slides on. He plays all around it, Haris Rauf. Arif Yaqub with his first wicket of the night. Haris Rauf manages 10 Lahore, 103 for 8.
It really is as simple as that. He's seen the weak link here, medium pacers with a bit of bounce that he can work with. And this could be carnage. He's going to aim for carnage for sure. Going to hit the middle of the pitch. That'll cost him, don't worry about that. You set the field and telegraph the ball against someone seeing it this big, and the game could change. Excellent 50. Is it enough to give Lahore a serious chance in this game? It's a wonderful innings. 30 balls, striking at 166, 5 fours, 3 sixes, and a huge crowd responding to him. That's a super strike, so that's what he can do, and that's probably what we would judge Sikandar Raza has got wrong, not trusting him. Uruj has made that point clearly. Excellent. That's out, that surely is out. Don't drop that. No, it's a big Aussie in the deep. They don't drop him. 9 down now.
Just picked out Owen, slower delivery. Right at the tail end of the bat. Comfortably taken. Goes for 52, 128 for 9.
And he's run out. Well, would you believe it? That is a chaotic end to the innings. At the end of the 17th over, 120 was on the board. But 2 overs and 3 balls later, they're all out, and they've only added 8. And they've got themselves in a right pickle here at Lahore.
Run out by some distance in the end, hesitation, gave up. Stump out of the ground, innings done. Zalmi will be really pleased, really pleased.
That only means a run will be added. So the drama does not continue in terms of the players coming back on field, but just a no ball signaled on review. So just a run added.
So there it is. They just didn't play well to start with. There was very good bowling, we'll say that. Excellent. Luke Wood particularly. Alzari Joseph pretty good. But there were some poor shots there and no real application to the task at hand. And then Sikandar Raza has given them at least an opportunity, something to bowl to with his 37 ball 52. Luke Wood 2 for 25, Alzari Joseph 3 for 15, Ali Raza 1 for 25, all superb. But don't forget Talat, who had to bowl that last over the other night that cost them the game against Karachi Kings, 2 for 18, and a wicket there for Yaqub as well. So well done to Peshawar Zalmi. You've shown a lot of spirit tonight, so a good effort and a run chase to come.
Skipper Shaheen Shah Afridi will take a new ball, and he'll be hoping to pick up early wickets. That's the only way. Power play is going to be very, very important, very crucial. Slip in there. It's a little bit on the leg side-ish, and the first delivery dealt very well. This will give him confidence, Saim Ayub. That's the offside field. Only one slip.
Chance. Gone. 23rd time he's taken a wicket in the first over. Shaheen Shah Afridi in T20s.
Well, this wicket has lifted the crowd. It was full. It was there, just trying to go over mid-on, ball just nipping away from Saim Ayub, and Haris Rauf at mid-off did the rest. That's a massive wicket. That will definitely put Zalmi under some sort of pressure. 2 for 1.
runs here. And it'll be 4 of them to Babar Azam, who opens his account with that onside boundary.
What a start to the innings. Position was perfect. Head still at point of delivery and just leans into that one.
Gone through. That's come in off the surface, and TKC just stood his ground. It's gone right through his defense.
The length was just perfect. It's the length did him. Ball nipping back 143 kilometers per hour, taking the leg stump. Good move by Shaheen Afridi, giving a new ball to Haris Rauf, which has worked. Cadmo gone without scoring is 7 for 2. Peshawar Zalmi.
Yeah, width provided, and he will throw his bat at it just like that.
Yeah, the youngster Azab coming into the attack.
Shorter length. It's been picked up nice and easy, standing tall by Babar Azam. Nice drive, Babar Azam. Trademark shot to end the over. 28 for 2. Oh, he's managed to put bat on that. Using the pace. He knows there's nobody at third. Gets a maximum, and that's how he plays. Mohammad Haris.
What about this one? What about this one? How beautifully he played that one. Previous one was one-handed towards the third man. This was in more control. He meant to hit there, and he went straight over point for 6.
He's played it straight to Sikandar Raza. Finally, Shaheen Shah Afridi has the final laugh. Sort of looked like an incomplete shot there. Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, 12 runs in the over already. And wanted to end it off with another boundary. But outfoxed by the captain. And they lose their 3rd wicket now to the Zalmi. An explosive innings from Mohammad Haris comes to an end. He goes for 20. Peshawar, 40 for 3.
Pull shot attempted. Too quick for Babar Azam. Top edge earns him a 6. That'll be extremely helpful. Yeah, there's this smirk, that little smile that you saw from Babar Azam, undone by pace and a good bouncer.
Everything was so right about that delivery.
Missing the stumps. He's on the back foot and the finger is raised. Qalandars are very much in this now.
Babar's reviewed it, sent it straight upstairs, straight away.
On-field decision is out. Pitching got run off. Impact the line. Wicket missing. Go out on film umpire. Alex, change your original out the screen to not out. Stand by.
Well, the crowds erupt. Even though he's playing for Zalmi, there's a lot of support for Qalandars, and, well, tremendous drama. Haris Rauf in again. Bowls at pace, gets driven past point for 4. Fantastic response from Babar Azam. The king is middling them now, 52 for 3. There's that lovely drive, hardly put an effort behind that glorious shot.
Plenty of time just to line that one up and just lean into it. That's all he did.
Oh, that's absolutely slapped. Nailed it, a little bit of width. And, well, he's in very good touch now. Babar Azam is middling almost everything, and that's a great shot in the end.
Nice, nice, nice. Old-fashioned back cut. I don't see so many of those. You see the cuts that are thrashed. That one was eased, played very late. Superb batting from Talat. Oh, and he's been very unlucky not to do so straight away.
Shake of the head. He knew that that shot was not in control.
And that's pretty good too.
Yeah, into the crowd. 100 up for Peshawar Zalmi. He plays that shot with good control. He just waited and waited that Asif Afridi bowled in that region. It was up there, and he played it with the spin in full swing of the bat.
So I think it's important for him to see this through, though. I really do. I think to finish unbeaten, he'll get a mighty reception now for that 50. It's a lovely innings, full of stylish stroke play. He's much loved in these parts, much admired around the world, and he's given everybody a treat this evening. Well, that's 4. That's where you use the pace of the ball. That's the beauty of facing pace. If you get anything to work with at the top of the bounce, you just use the pace.
Paddling that one around the corner. Nice and fine. That's going to run away for a boundary. That's one way to get there pretty quickly. Good bit of extra bounce. Just ramped. 1 bounce. 4 runs.
Yeah, you kind of anticipated this length, particularly with the field on the leg side.
1 to win, that's all it is now. Full toss, drilled, and that's drilled for 4. That's it, they get up. They will be absolutely delighted with that performance. Talat goes to 50 in the end. It's a very fine partnership too, of 93 off 71 to finish. But Peshawar's Army will be really pleased with that performance against a top-notch Lahore Qalandars. Babar Azam not out on 56 also, just to add to that also with 42 deliveries.
Here are the winning runs, a full toss, and it is eased through the offside for 4. The winning moment for the travelling side.
A fine all-round performance by the Zalmi. Absolutely outstanding. Babar Azam not out 56 off 42. To say not out 51 off 37. Mohammad Harris looked really good for his 20, but then sadly for him got out as well, and they got to 133.
And Shaheen Shah Afridi, he gave it his all as skipper, led from the front with ball in hand. 2 for 22 in his allotted 4 overs. Saw some good pace and good bounce from Harris Rauf, and unfortunately wasn't good enough in the end with only 129 on the board.
One more look at that match summary. Match number 14, Qalandars just 129. They were 5 for 35 when the power play was done. Joseph 315. Zalmi 133 in reply. Babar Azam 56 not out. Talat 51 not out. Shaheen 2 for 22, and they won by 7 wickets. Islamabad United are on top, of course, as we know. Karachi Kings number 2, and the Lahore Qalandars 3rd spot. And Peshawar's Army are staying at number 4, so the net run rate didn't make that much of a difference. And the top 4 teams, of course, qualify for the playoffs.